Hello boys and girls, how you doing? Let's have another pick a card, and this today is going to be really last. Again, it's for entertainment only. All my videos are for entertainment, so don't take things too seriously. It's just to have an idea, just to have a bit of fun, and that's it, okay? Don't make any drastic decision based on a tarot reading, okay? Okay, right, okay. One, two, okay, so pile number one, really last. Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacle, Five of Pentacle. Doesn't look good because that person has been extremely slow, very slow. I mean, that's the slowest of the slowest is a turtle, right? Let's put it that way. We love turtle, but come on, right? And as a result, you know what? You want to move on. You want to move on, and you're leaving someone in the cold because there's so much you can do. And if that person is so slow of maybe letting go of the old way, letting go of maybe the ex, maybe letting go of overworking or whatever, you know what? Enough is enough. They don't see you. They're still focusing maybe on the past, still focusing on the little things, focusing on what they don't have anymore, and you're right there standing next to them. Nothing. I mean, it's like, come on, right? So you're moving on because you know you deserve, to be treated in a better way, and you deserve to have a life, to have a life as simple as that. So I would say no. And yeah, because you're regaining your strengths, you're like, you know what? I belong to the top of the mountain. I am sick and tired of being in the valley. I am just done. You're giving me breadcrumbs. No, I'm sorry. I want the whole cake. So, completion, end of a cycle. It took you a long time because you were very patient. Good. You gave it a good try. You can't deny that. You give a good shot. Good on you. Good on you. But, no, double checking. No. Finito. Okay? You give a good shot and they were not giving you anything back or very little. Move on. Okay. Pile number two. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Yeah. The Emperor, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Holy Mother of God. Oof. Power. Everyone is very powerful today. Right. Okay, so, will you last? Not so sure. Okay, because you are, I mean, let's not be so negative. Okay. You're dealing with someone who's on the fence. Okay, and at the end of the day, if someone who wants to have a good time but doesn't want to commit, at the end of the day, what you want in the emperor, you could definitely have an emperor as well in a picture. You are naughty little thing, but inevitably, bingo, you're the Queen of Swords. You don't fluff around, and you are gonna cut off the person that doesn't really treat you properly, who doesn't commit. Because if you have to choose between those two, I know exactly who I go for. You have, Mr. Fence or Miss Fence, doesn't have to be a male, and you have the Emperor, Mr. Get It Done, right? Why are we going for Mr. Fluffy? Who is Mr. Fence? Am I confusing everybody? Yeah, I know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, yes, there's a lot of attraction. That generally goes very well with Mr. Fence, okay, Mr. Fluffy. However, you learning your lesson, or you learn your lesson, and you realize, you know what? You learn about your self-worth. You someone, or maybe they're going to learn and transform from the King of Cups into the Emperor. Let's be positive here, right? It's possible. They're going to appreciate, listen, she or he's going to cut me off if I don't get my stuff together. Absolutely. And just having a lot of vavavoom doesn't cut it, all right? Just, we need to do something else, and it's about really having a bit more conversation and learning to be together, and just enjoy each other company as well. And yes, okay, whew, saved. Yes, there's potential to grow, but something much long term, and to plant a seed, to really nurture it and build a relationship that could last, or a work that could actually bring you success eventually, long term, of course. But you are starting something, so Yes, because they feel like you're going to cut them off. They're going to change the kind of way of being. Yeah, because you're ready to let it go. So it is possible. Yes. Okay, I'm positive now. Yeah, now they absolutely appreciate that they have to give you more. And if it's a business, they have to actually stop, asking you to do more and more and not enough money. And it's not just a question of money, it's a question of respect. They can't just ask you to take more and more responsibility or to carry or care for a lot of people if you're not really. I mean, there's so much you can do, in hours, of the day. So you have to really appreciate who you are, your value, and treat you with respect. When it comes to relationship, it's equal give and take. So as well, it's about transparency. That cannot last. It has to change and it has to transform with that. It is possible. The King of Cups, Mr. Fluffy, can definitely change and transform. It's not change because change means that they can go back and forth, but transform into the Emperor, who is someone much more together, who treat people with respect, get things done, no fluffing around. I like that. So I would say definitely a possibility. Yeah, double check it. You know me. Yes, it's a change of perspective, absolutely, and it's been that just long coming. Let's put it that way. But eventually, it's a change of perspective, and things. Yeah, that's a proper start now, because the Queen of Swords won't have it any other way. Otherwise, that's it. So yeah, now is a proper start when both of you are on the same kind of page. You're ready, you're on starting block, you have the same values and the same desire. So yes, it's absolutely worth it. And it will last. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.